What's your juvenile number? What's your SWT? 1230?
The news. Who's Campbell?
1354? 1354. Hi, I'm 261. Alright, those are things that won't leave you. You also, things that won't leave you will be the bad decisions that are made around you. And you can choose to be a part of those, or you can choose to be a part of the constructive side of things. Be a contributor to society. Be a contributor to your neighbor. Be a contributor to your family and your friends. Going back to jail. And that was my reality check, that I had to make sure that I kept myself straight. I had to make a conscious decision every day, with every decision that I made, to go in the right direction. All right? That resulted in me in graduating with honors from high school. I played football, I played basketball, I went to state and track. And I was a talented athlete, so I decided, hey, I got to do something with that. I wasn't talented enough to go to college and play ball or anything. But I tried. That didn't work. But nonetheless, I knew I had some skills that would pay to my benefit elsewhere. So I tried to go to the military. It didn't work out at first. I was surgery. I worked full 3-time jobs. And for 2 years, I worked off all that debt that I accrued from that, and I ended up reapplying for the military. I was accepted, and that's where I've been ever since. I've spent just shy of 40 months in a combat zone, and I also, during that time, have been working on my bachelor's degree in engineering. I already have an associate's in aeronautical sciences. So what I'm saying is, I'm not here to recruit you for the military. I'm not saying that's the way you should go, but I'm saying that you need to be goal-oriented. Here is where you start your roadmap. All right, your roadmap starts here. And every decision that you make is going to take you to that next step in life. And you need to make sure that those are good, deliberate decisions, day in and day out. I don't know how else to explain it, but you are a culmination of the decisions that you make. And this life doesn't last forever. And at some point, you need to sit down and evaluate what kind of man you want to be when it's all said and done. All right? You really need to think about it. You know, you may not be the same guy that I am standing up here. In fact, you won't be, no matter what. We're all different. We're all going to make different decisions. Some of them are going to be good, some of them are going to be bad. And when we make bad decisions, we learn from them and we move on. We try to do better the next time around. Right? I see some heads nodding. Some of y'all are getting it. And that's what I came here for. I'm hoping that at least a couple of you guys take something from this. And realize that there's more opportunity out there than just the same old thing you've always been doing. One of my favorite quotes, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always be who you've always been. I actually saw it on somebody's wall that's sitting in here right now. It's Patty Stapp. That was on a little card on a corkboard in her office, and it's stuck with me since then. All right? Take that quote home. Think about it. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always be who you've always been. And if you want to be somebody different and somebody better, then you have to make better decisions with your life. And make conscious decisions day in and day out to do the right thing. That's all I got. Thank you for your time.